Hey guys, what's up? Sorry it's been so long since I last made a video. I just moved from Indonesia back to England and then I caught Corona in England, so I couldn't make videos for a few weeks. But anyway, I'm back at it, and in this video we're going to review the top 10 dropshipping products to sell in July 2021. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so for this video I am going to cheat. I'm going to use this website, productmafia.com, and as you can see, it's winning products created daily, winning dropshipping products. So why would I use anything else? Why would I, spend hours and hours scrolling through Facebook hoping to find a winner, and then having to check every single product to find, see if it's available on AliExpress, check the price, check the saturation, check the Google Trends. I can just use something like Product Mafia, and it's just all here, like nicely displayed out for me. It's just so much nicer, so I thought, why not use it for this video? You can see here the first product is the stainless steel drain cutter basket. That's an odd name. That makes me think it would be a Chinese seller. Otherwise, why would it be called that? But even still, even with the peculiar English, it's still doing really well. I don't know where to put this video. Where to put myself in the corner. It's still doing well. It's got 1.8 million views on the Facebook ad for this product. Let's just click onto it and see. For some reason, these like salad preparation products, they do really, really well every summer. Every single summer, you can check back on Product Mafia. There's this salad spinner. It does really well every summer. And you'd think, like, I've seen it so many times, and it gets millions of views every single year. Like, surely it would get oversaturated. Surely at some point, everyone who wants a salad spinner has got one. But it still does well every single year, and I've seen it pop up again this year. So these salad products, they're really, really popular. Around this time of year, spring, summertime, people start to eat more salads. People don't want hot food anymore. You can see here the countries where it's doing best in. The AliExpress data for this product. You can buy it for $18. The ratings are quite good, 4.7 stars, over 250 orders. And the product margin is pretty good in this product too. $22 profit margin per product. So it's just over half the product cost, just over half is profit from the sale. So that is pretty good, and it's a good product, does well every single year. I mean, I'm not saying it does like amazingly well, but certainly it gets a few million views. You can see here it's got 1.8 million views. Should we check out the Facebook ad that's got 1.8 million views? Yeah, so as I suspected, it is a Chinese store. It's called, try and pronounce that, Lichiko. But if this store is even registered here on the Facebook, that they're in China. So if this store is doing so well with the Chinese name and the Chinese English and the Chinese address, can you imagine how well this product could do if you branded it like an American store? You branded it like a luxury, kitchen accessory branded store, like an English one with good English, with, nice photos, with a good brand. It would do so much better. If it's 1.8 million views like this, can you imagine if it was done really well, really professionally, and if the branding was really great? You can see here they sell sunglasses as well. It's just a really bizarre store. But if this was in like a niche store, in a kitchen or a home product store, it would just do absolutely amazing. You would make a ton of cash off this product. Like, yeah, it is seasonal. It is more of a summer product. It doesn't do too well in winter, or it doesn't do well at all in winter. But you can probably make enough money just in a few months with this product, but you won't even need to worry about the rest of the year because you've made all of your money in 2 months' time. It's just such a cool product to sell. Okay, let's go back to the homepage and see what's next. Okay, so the next post, it's only got 370k views. I don't really like to mess with products at that level. I know a lot of dropshippers do like to try and get in it early, but I like to wait till there's a little bit more proof that it is a winning product. So we'll skip to the next one. This one here, it's got 1.4 million views. Now, this is really interesting because it's these garden clips. I actually covered this on my winning product video, I think for February or April even, like 2-3 months ago. I was like, this is a winning product, and still now, it's still a winning product. It's still doing really well. You can see here, this one here, it's got 1.4 million views. So let's check that out. So this is the product. The image hasn't loaded. I'll refresh now. I'll just leave it. You can see here there's a ton of suppliers, all with good reviews. So that's always a good thing to look for, because that way if one supplier lets you down, you can easily just switch to another one. Sometimes people find one good supplier and they build like a whole business around this one supplier. And then if that supplier goes bankrupt, if he just decides, to stop selling, if he gets sick, if he, something happens, if he lets you down, he scams you, you've got nowhere else to go. You've got no backup plan. Your business is over. So it's always good to have multiple options for suppliers. And you can see here there's 4 very good suppliers. They've all got really high seller scores in the high 90s. Apart from that guy who's 87. Probably why he's the cheapest. Right, so let's have a look at this guy. He's making, wow, holy shit, that's a $40 profit on a $50 product. Them profit margins are crazy. He must be doing something right. I'm going to check out his Facebook ad, see what his branding is like. This technique of tying up tomatoes will change your life. Lots of emojis in this ad. I think the last one had lots of emojis too. So maybe that's a sign, that emojis are working. Yeah, this video is posted on April, so shortly after I made my video telling people to sell this product. So even after this video, even after I've told everyone to go and sell it, people are still finding huge success on this product. 1.4 million views on a $40 profit margin product. Accordingly. And this is a very, very amateur brand. First of all, what the hell does that say? Actingly. Is it actingly? Yeah, I guess so. If you check the email for this company, it's a Gmail address. I think I saw a phone number on the last page. It was like a mobile phone number. Oh, there it is, the mobile number there. So it's just, and it's got no posts here. So this is obviously just an amateur dropshipper. This guy is brand new to it. Maybe he saw one of my other videos, maybe he didn't, and he thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. Not much experience in branding, not much experience in marketing, but still he's doing like amazingly well. Only 206 people followed the page, so it is like a brand new brand. But it's just some guy, probably at home, got no experience with websites, with branding, thought, yeah, I'll give dropshipping a go. And now he's making a ton of cash. Like, dropshipping has never, ever been as easy as it is now. Coronavirus has gave us such a huge advantage. Please don't make excuses. I'll start tomorrow, I'll start later, I'll start when I've got money. Just start. The important thing is that you start, that you take action. It doesn't need to be perfect. And this guy here is evidence of that. This page, this, advertising Facebook page that he has is horrible. It's got no posts, nothing. But still he's doing really, really well. So you don't have to get everything perfect. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that you start. Just start. Okay. Let's look at the next product. Rant over. Okay, so I'm back on Product Mafia, back on the homepage, looking for the next winning product. I haven't used any of the advanced filters, just because I think they're a bit overkill, these filters. And the products that they find are pretty good, and they only upload about 4 per day. But you can see the competitor products, which will give you access to more. But you don't really need to filter through 4 products per day, right? It's just not that many. So I'm not going to use the filters, but you can do. You could, filter by profit margins, by engagement, by niche. But I'm just going to continue to browse with no filters on. So the next product here has got 5.6 million views. That is a lot of views. It could even potentially be oversaturated at that many views. But let's look into it. Let's find out. Wow, so this is another really good profit margin product, which is a really good sign for dropshipping. I think on my last video I did, it was a few months ago now. I've been away from the computer for a little while. I moved back to England. I caught Corona in England. But the last video I did a few months ago, they're all quite low margin products. Like, that was just the products that we were doing well at the time. But now, high margin products seem to be coming back, and I much prefer high margin products. Just such an easier business model. But yeah, you can see here the product cost is only $3, and the profit margin is an amazing $32. So if you're buying it for $3 and selling it for $32, That's more than like a 10 times markup. That's a really good markup. But the other problem with this product is that it's only got one supplier selling the product. And if you look at the example ad copy, there's only one brand advertising it as well. So that makes me think there might potentially be a copyright issue with this product. Maybe they've got the design copyrighted. So if you are going to sell this product, maybe don't sell this exact same design. What Apple co-founder? Oh no, they are different brands. No, ignore that, they are different brands. This is a similar product. I was going to say, maybe don't sell the exact same design, but maybe like a similar one. But like a really cool little industry trick that I learned only after getting sued about 3 years ago is if you wanted to check a product for copyright, rather than like going through all the copyright records and trying to check the company history against trademarks and stuff like that and patents, you can just email the company and ask, like, hey, cool product, is this patented, is this trademarked, something like that. And then they'll actually tell you, they'll say, yeah, I've got a trademark, this is the trademark, or yeah, I've got a patent, this is the patent number. Like, it's so much easier than paying a lawyer to do the research for you, is you can just ask the company, just email them, or phone them up. It's such a simple and, cheap solution. But yeah, really high profit margins. It's doing really well on Facebook. I've never seen this product before, so I can see why it would do well. When I go hiking and I take photos, I'm always trying to find like branches where I can like hang my phone from in the tree and stones where I can lean it against to take a photo. This one kind of does it for you, so it is a really cool product. I don't think it is oversaturated just because I've never seen it before personally. If you've seen this video a ton of times and your friends have seen it a ton of times, maybe avoid it. But for me, I would definitely test this out. This is a really cool product to sell. Okay, so the next product on the list is the Freeze Pops Maker at 2.6 million views. Let's check it out. So this is actually really cool. Looking at the photo here, you can make these like little tube. I think in England they call them ice lollies. I don't know if that's just an English thing. But yeah, you can make... What I thought it was is like, you stick like a lid into a cup and then the cup of liquid freezes and you got an ice lolly, right? But this puts them into these really cool little tubes. And I've never seen that before. But also these are like tube drinks, whatever, ice things. Really popular with kids. Like I say, I just moved here from Indonesia. And they call them es batu over there. And I used to buy them almost every day for my daughter and her friends. And to be able to make them from home and make them healthier, that's super cool. Yeah. The profit margins are only $10. It's not a great profit margin. So just because of like the low profit margins, like although it is doing well, this ad here, it's got 2.8k shares. This one's got 5k shares. This one's got 1.4k shares. Excuse me. So even though it is doing really well, because of the low profit margin, I would probably only sell this if I had a niche store. Like if I already sold kitchen stuff or cooking stuff, or if I already sold baby and kid stuff, I would sell it. But I wouldn't go out of my way to make a whole business around a $10 profit margin product, if that makes sense. So I know it is a really cool product and it is really, really popular and it's kicking off right now. And if you think right now, it's just the beginning of July, like it's only just starting to get warm, only just starting to move into those summer months. So the hotter it gets, the more popular this is going to be. So if this has got, let's just check out one of, how many views did it say? I wish it had like a view count here. This one here's got 2.7 million views. So if this has managed 2.7 million views already, and we're not in summer yet, can you imagine how well this product would do in August or in September or in July? This is a really cool product to sell this month in July. So yeah, really cool product. Definitely, if you're in a niche related to this, definitely get on it. Or if you really like the product, why not just, you could build a website around this product. I wouldn't myself, but it is a cool product and it is doing really, really well. And actually, before we move on to the next product, that's what I'd say. These plastic things here, you can probably actually resell those, right? That's like a markup. If someone uses this thing, they're going to need more of these plastic things as the kids break them open, right? So you've got like a recurring stream of revenue, and people will be coming back to buy your brand of these plastic things because they fit your brand machine that you sold them. So when you look at it that way, it's like the $10 profit margin you make up front, that's not really where the profit is. The profit is in the recurring revenue after. So I think I was totally wrong saying only sell this if you're a niche related. I think this actually could make a lot of money in the long run. Maybe not right away, maybe not on initial $10 sale, but later on down the line when people keep coming back and buying these plastic things with no advertising cost to you. You just send out one email once a month. Hey, want to buy some refills? Yeah, that could totally be a really good sustainable business. Okay, the next one. I'm actually surprised to see this. I actually bought this myself. You can see the little magnetic thing I've got on the back of my phone. Yeah, it's just when I'm in the car, it just like clips onto there, so I can use the Waze and my apps on my phone and stuff like that. And I'm really happy with it. I presumed because it's just magnet, like that's the metal thing here, sticks on your phone, and then it goes on. Then there's a magnet on the car. I presumed every time you go over a speed bump, it would fall off, or every time the road gets rough, it would fall down. But it stays on really well. It's a really cool product. I'm super happy with it. And it's doing really well on Facebook ads too, 2.8 million views. So the profit margins aren't bad. I mean, I bought this product from eBay here in England. It was about £5-6. I could have got it on AliExpress for $3, so more fool me. But yeah, the profit margin is quite good if you consider it's a $2.79 product and then it sells for $11. That's pretty decent. And I know because I've used it personally that it is a good product. So you're only going to get good feedback from this one. You're not going to get like your ad account banned. You're not going to get complaints to Facebook, and you're only get your PayPal shut down because it is a cool product. Let's have a look at the ad for it. That's a pretty cool ad. That would be hard to beat. And if you look at the Facebook name here, #1 top car mount in what? In the world? What does it say? What? In 2021. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Again, emojis in the content here. If all the winning ads have emojis, then you better stop putting emojis in your ads as well. It definitely seems to be a trend. But like I say, it is hard to beat that. Their brand here is car mount as well. He managed to get carmount.com for the URL. So his branding is pretty good. This guy's doing a good job. He posts them regularly, and nice posts too. So it is a good product, but you're going to have to be on your ball. You're going to have to get your branding on point. Like what this Chinese guy did here with the stainless steel bowls. That might not cut it for the car mount. So this is a pumpkin frame music box. 1.5 million views. It's kind of cool. Looks like retro, looks old and antique, but it's obviously not. You can buy it from China. So you can buy it for $20. It sells for $40, so it's a nice $20 there with free shipping. $19.59 free shipping. But it says here $25. So the price must have gone down since it was listed on Product Mafia. So that's a good sign. That's the profit margins there. It'll be more like 20. So decent profit margins. It is a popular product on Facebook. You can see it's got 4,000 shares. Like if you think about how many people is 4,000 people, like if 4,000 people in a stadium, it'd be like a huge stadium, right? All these 4,000 people, they all love the product so much, they decided to share this product on their own personal Facebook page. So it is a really popular product, and the margins are pretty good, and it's really unique. I've never seen this before. There's multiple sellers, but it must be like a brand new product to the market, because all of these products, they don't have many reviews. The seller scores aren't great. So it is a cool product. Personally, I would do a bit more research, try and find a better supplier, one with more history, one with a higher seller score. But yeah, nice product, really unique. Let's see what else is here. Now the next product is really cool. It's this multi-person hammock. But the reason why it's so cool, I see products every single day, looking for winning dropshipping products, being in the industry. And this, generally not a lot of surprises me. I think, oh, that's a cool product, but I don't ever think I need to get this myself. I need to buy it myself. But when I saw the ad for this product, I was like, wow, I have to get this. This is so fucking cool. So it's just one of those like have to buy, irresistible kind of products. But it even got me, someone who views dropshipping products every single day. You can see here how fun it looks, how good it would be for camping, for picnics, for trips out, for all kinds. Just to hang in your garden. That's primarily what I got it for, just for goofing around in the garden with the family. But you can see it's just a giant hammock. There's a lot of sellers selling it on AliExpress since it got popular. It does say patented in the product. Patented 3-point design. So that implies to me that if there's maybe a 4-point design one, you can sell that. But again, if you decided you wanted to sell this product, if you wanted to find out the patent details, all you would have to do is just email the company and ask. We're made in the US. Beware of Chinese fraud. That's a funny name for a video, isn't it? And they got 4.4 million views of that video name. Beware of Chinese fraud. Yeah. So don't do Chinese fraud. Find a similar product, not this one. Otherwise, you have the potential to be marked as a Chinese fraudster. God, what a shit brand. I don't believe this is patented. I don't believe that for a second. And if you look at the name, we're from Jiangsu Dye Culture Media Co. Limited. What? That's not a US company, is it? I think the patent is made up. But again, you can easily check that. And then you can sell it yourself if there's no patent on it, right? You can even sell the 3-point design. You just rip off the ad, make your own, right? Just go out to the woods with some friends, jump around on a hammock. That's the easiest video in the world to make, right? GoPro shoots in like 4K now and stuff like that, and you've a lot of phones can shoot in HD. It'd be so easy to make this video. But again, if you want to check the patent, you can just message this company. This is their email here. Let's just check this. Bloomberg. But that's a different name, right? Yeah. No, I don't think this company exists. Here we go. It exists in China. So this is the Chinese company pretending to be a US company. Where's that video again? Where's it gone? Where's the video? Need to close these down. Go back here. We are made in the US. Bullshit. Right, anyway, so that's the winning product. Obviously, if they're doing stuff like that, they are very worried about competition. People are starting to steal some of their sales. Why isn't that person you? Why not? Obviously do a few checks, cover your back first, but yeah, really cool product to sell. It's kind of irresistible. It's like a must-have product. At least for me it was anyway. So if it is for me, I'm sure it will be for others also. And the profit margin is great. $33 profit per product. People buy, free hammocks at once. That's $100 profit. Okay, so our next product in the top 10 products to sell in July 2022. Well, it's showing me what I would consider a pretty crappy product. A dog car sticker. It's a sticker you put in your car with a dog on it. Like, who in the right mind would do that? Who in the right mind would buy this product? But it's got 1.5 thousand comments and 3.5 thousand shares. And the top country for this product is the US. So the US is like a strong buying strong buying country. It's like some countries you can get a ton of views but not many buys. And like the buying ratio is different for all different countries. And it seems like the US are the most reckless with the spending, or maybe they've just got the highest disposable income. So it seems reckless to other countries. But their ratio of like buy-in to views is generally really, really high. So if you see the top country as the US, that's a good sign. If you see the top country as Malaysia, as Pakistan, India, as Kenya, maybe just consider those views, a little bit differently. But at first glance, I wouldn't consider this a winning product. But it's got 1.5 thousand comments. So I'd be foolish not to at least read the comments, right, and see what people are saying about the product. I'm surprised at that profit margin. At $15 profit, it's quite good for a sticker, right? Multiple sellers on AliExpress. Huh. And the Facebook post had 1.5 thousand comments, has been removed. What the heck? How strange, huh? How really strange. Why would it get removed? Why? It was obviously doing well. Anyway, the next one is a nail edge clipper. A really boring product, but it's got 4 million views. That's not a bad markup. You buy it for $5.40, sell it for $15. Almost a 3 times markup. Not bad, not great. It's okay, I can live with that. Again, multiple sellers on AliExpress. I don't know immediately who this product is for. Okay, it helps you cut nails. Should we see the Facebook ad? Sometimes if you see the Facebook ad, it kind of helps you explain, realize who the market is for this product. This is why something like Product Mafia is so important. Because if you just saw this product trending on AliExpress, you might not know who the product's for. You might not know who to target. But using something like Product Mafia, you know exactly who to target. So I can see here, this is for people with fake nails. See, when I first saw it, like something to cut close the nail, I thought, is it like for children? Is it for elderly, like dementia people who like can't hold the clippers anymore? But now I've seen the Facebook ad, I can see clearly it's for women with long fake nails. It would be hard for me to get into this, just because it's, I don't know, it's just not something I'm at all passionate about, fake nails. Yeah, not something I'd sell myself. But it could do really well at the same time. It's a niche product. If you target the niches that typically have fake nails, I don't want to like start guessing the demographics of people that have fake nails. But generally, black women love to have the fake nails. So if you target, black American women in the 20s and 30s, I can see this product doing really well. Actually, so we see who the comments are from. See who's being targeted right now. Why not, eh? Misty says, can you cut real nails? Malika, yeah, they're already targeting who I thought they would. As well as just people in general. Oh, this girl is into nails. She's the owner at Nails at Your Fingertips. So I guess they're also just targeting people who are interested in nails, to get people like that. You can see here it's mostly American names. This guy's from Wyoming. This guy's Squeak. Fullerton. I don't know where that is. I guess that's in America also. This one's from Oxford, an English one. So these are all like high strong buying countries, and it's got 4.2 million views. So this is an incredibly high performing product. If you needed a winning product, it doesn't really get much more winning than this. The high engagement on Facebook ads, and you've got the really strong buying countries are the people that are viewing this ad and the people that are buying this product. So yeah, all the signs are good. I just wish the profit margin was a little bit higher, but at $15 per product, I can definitely live with that. While you sleep. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, and finally we're at the end of the video. We're at product number 10. 10 of 10 products to sell in July 2021. Okay, so I'm going to make this one, make sure it's a really good product. So you see this one here, it's got low views. This one here, what the heck is it? Some kind of tech hard drive docking station. That is super niche. It's got 1.8 million views already. Might not be much more room for growth, I don't know. I keep seeing this rocket lamp pop up over and over again. Like different sellers are all having success with it. That's a really cool product. $27 profit margin too. But my favorite product of all the ones on here is probably this one here. Just what I'd mentioned, by the way, another salad thing doing really well here. $18 profit margin, 1.2 million views. the salad accessory market is booming right now, as it does every single year. Every year I'm surprised how well plastic salad stuff does in the summer. But it keeps doing well every single year. It keeps coming back. I mean, that could be a good option, just to sell salad stuff for 3 months a year and then have 9 months a year like holiday, 9 months a year vacation, go traveling, just relax. If you like to go to the gym, go to the gym every single day. That kind of stuff, you know. If some people like that lifestyle, if that's what you like, I think these salad things are great. And then you just have to wait till March next year and start selling again. But the best product is this here, this bow tie. And I'll tell you why. The main reason why I like this one is because, well, one, it's unique. I haven't seen engraved dog collars like this before. Usually the engravement is on like a separate tag, but it comes off quite easily. That they're well known for coming off easy. Where's the image gone? Let's refresh the page, see if that helps. Man, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just go to the page what sells it. You can see a link here. So the profit margins are great. It's a $48 product and it sells for $28. But the reason why I like this so much is because it's a custom product. Oh, it's more of a dog harness than a dog collar. Or they have different categories. Anyway, let me just try that link again. The winning landing page. So this is where the customers land. They land here on the harnesses, yeah. But they do have the bow ties here as well. Man, that's a bit confusing. I think if they just went straight to the product page, it would do much better. It would perform much better on Facebook ads for them. But each to their own. This is clearly working for them. Maybe that's part of the marketing strategy, you know. They hook them in with the cheaper product, with the collar, and then they start showing them the harnesses and the more high profit margin products. But the reason why I like this product so much is that it's a custom product. It's got custom engravement on it. And if you think about all of the negatives that come with dropshipping, most of it relate to the high delivery times because you're shipping from China. You know, to get the best profit margins, you have to ship from China, right? And people say, oh, dropshipping, it won't work. People won't want to wait 3 weeks for a product. People don't want to wait 14 days for their stuff to come. You can get Amazon next day. But the thing is, for a custom product, they can't get Amazon next day, right? It's just not available. And usually when it's a custom product, they're more than happy to wait. Like, you don't even have to explain that the stuff is coming from China. You can say, oh, sorry, it takes 3 weeks because it's a custom product. We have to custom engrave it onto the harness for you. And then usually the customer's like totally understanding about that. And, you know, they're not getting angry. They're not thinking, oh, I should have my stuff next day. Like, if you sell a general product, like the salad spinner. If we look at this plastic salad spinner down here, that was doing well. Or this chicken rack holder. That's a cool barbecue product. You could sell both of these on the same store, huh? Anyway, they could like generally order and expect it to come within 3 days, right? Because that's normal now. When you order something online, it comes within 3 days. But when it's a custom product, the customer isn't expecting it within 3 days. So they're going to be so much more understanding. And one of the negative things about dropshipping is people complain about losing your Facebook ads account. They complain about losing your PayPal account because, customers start complaining. But with this product, they're going to be so much more patient, so much more happy to wait. But also because it's a custom product, they can't return it. Because a lot of the times, like for me, if I'm in England and I'm selling to the US, and then if a customer contacts me and wants to return the product, it's a real pain, right? Because what the fuck am I going to do with this product? But in the case of a custom product, you can say, sorry, you can't return it. It's custom made. And that's like a legit thing. Customers will generally understand that as well. They'll think, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll wait for this product. It's custom made. And if they don't like it, they think, well, I can't do anything. It's custom made, So like all of the negative things that come with dropshipping, when you start to sell custom products, those negative things, they go away. They go out of the window. So I hope I have outdone your expectations. I've saved the very, very best products till last, as I always do in all my videos. I don't just do best products to sell videos. I also do general dropshipping tips and tips and tricks. So if you wanted to take your dropshipping store to the next level for free, no need to buy my course. I don't have a course. Just check out my other videos on YouTube. And please, please, please give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell. And subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. The button is, I don't know where the button is. But just click subscribe and I would really appreciate that. Thanks very much.